Mike Ellis was born into a railway family in 1951 when his father worked for British Railways up Relief Devonian. During the mid-70s, Mike filmed many classic locations between Penzance and Exeter. The small but busy Newton Abbot shed forms the backdrop as one of the West Country Class 50s, 50030 departs with the 1740 from Paignton to Paddington. Slowing for its Newton Abbot call is Western Venturer. 4588 ambles along the branch approaching Ashburton with one of two special trains that ran on that day. The reason for the specials was that the Dart Valley Railway was about to give up the last 2.5 miles of its branch line from Buckfastleigh to Ashburton to make way for the new A38 dual carriageway. Too makes a fine sight passing the classic seaside location of Dawlish. Like its classmates, Benbow had been refurbished at Doncaster Works to give it a new lease of life on Western Region expresses. Less popular among enthusiasts at the time were the Intercity 125s, which took over the main services from Paddington. To round off a very successful day of filming, Mike homed in on the evening Class 50 hauled workings, with unbroken sunshine adding to the pleasure. The silver bullets were a little less shiny now after a few years plying between Cornwall and Scotland. Many generations of motive power had run past these signals. Into the new millennium, Great Western Intercity 125s continue to dominate the Paddington expresses. Sadly, the era of Class 67 hauled mail trains turned out to be a short one. Royal Mail decided to pull out of its contract with the railway, and during 2003 the network was wound down, with the final mail trains running in January 2000. Class 57 locomotive, with a view to replacing its aging Class 47s. The loco was 57601, a rebuild of 47825. The special liveries, coupled with the fact that the 47s would soon be retired, made these trains very popular with rail fans during the summer of 2002. On the main line, the Dawlish Donkey was hauled by 76079, at that time owned by Ian Riley. A private house, securing this unusual angle on Coombe Saltash Viaduct. In May 2004, City of Truro worked the Ocean Mail single-track branch to Loo, hosted 2 visits by steam rail motor number 93, bringing back to life an operation that the Great Western Railway had phased out in the 1930s. The sleeper service was used to power the Saturdays-only relief working between Exeter and Penzance.